From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? So on now for Chicago, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. Here's Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Not in time. He's safe. 1 away, runners at second and third. Christopher Morel will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike. 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the first. Leading off, Kebryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball one.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Takes it in for the out. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Hard ground ball, base now. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brian Reynolds here. First pitch, not close. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Hayes has it sized up. They got it for out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That's to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Jones back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now Marco Luciano. Ball one there. And downstairs. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. And that one is inside. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Verdugo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Up next for the Pirates, Llover Peguero. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis. 4 for 4 last night. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Morel batting in the cleanup spot. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for Chicago, Austin Hayes. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in turn. 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Wicks back to work. And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds.
Ball one.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a foul ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Up the middle, Swanson flips it for one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. That one catches the zone, and the count's even at 2. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Fought off foul. The Cubbies leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. To the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And the right-hander back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. And next is the designated hitter, Marco Luciano. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Outside low. And the count's full. Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Josh Rojas, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And another ball. That clips the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And the slider just misses. Swinging a foul straight back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Llover Peguero. The lefty fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Verdugo going back. That one hops against the fence. One comes in from second. It's 3-2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Torkelson under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and up to the plate comes here now, Eric Lauer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man at second. Just missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Martinez makes the catch. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Bellinger at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park, J.D. Martinez stands in as the lefty gets to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. So up next, Michael A. Taylor. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Torkelson hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Had a good eye there. Swanson goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Right side. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped, but it curls foul. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Got him. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Marco Luciano. A strikeout and a walk. That one pushed foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't play it loud.
Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. And he deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Verdugo ranging back, hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Caleb Killian comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Llover Peguero, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Henry Davis. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 3-3. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. And that's a great play for the out. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And there's a base hit to left. Aimed to score from third. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Josh Rojas. Lauer back to work. And that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pop up here, third base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Peguero throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. First offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And misses inside. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Austin Hayes, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a chopper. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And
new arm out of the bullpen, Zach Jackson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing.
Back here at PNC Park, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. To the pitch. Well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Llover Peguero. That's hard hit on the line. Hayes makes the grab, one away. Henry Davis digs in now.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy
as they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donovan on at second with 2 down. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now Ezekiel Duran swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. David Bednar on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. Strike 1. Bednar, a former all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Gary Sanchez, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Marco Luciano.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Cubs down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.